What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Study Hall here on UFSU University. My name's Tam, and I'm joined by...
Jacob Johnson.
Travis TNT Tangeman.
What Study Hall is for the unenrolled is we take a bunch of your guys' UFS topics, but we don't have time for the rest of the spiel because, guys, it's preview season. The good people at Jasco have given us 3 characters full support to preview before the set is released fully on Monday. So we're recording this on Saturday and getting out to Monday. We are going to go over a light, brief explanation of all these cards. If you want a deeper dive into the character and all of the support, go out to patreon.com/TCGUniversity and support us at the $3 level whenever we launch our Soul Calibur cram session for all of Soul Calibur. So, Xianghua? I mean, I cannot.
I confirmed that
Yes.
it is in the dialect,
Yes.
in the Chinese dialect,
Go on.
it is actually Xianghua.
Xianghua. That's way easier to pronounce. It is Xianghua. She's a 619R twice per turn.
719.
719. Man, 619 would be garbage. 719R twice per turn. After an attack is blocked, you may play one attack with a printed damage of 3. No check necessary. After this attack resolves, you may not play a reversal to this attack. Enhance twice per turn, your attack gains stun 1.
Okay, this character's way better than I thought. Hold on.
Yeah.
I thought it said after you block an opponent's attack.
No, it's any.
So if they ever block one of your attacks, you can
I get to
just
play one.
Yeah. And no
My
check?
turn again.
Was I running out of gas? Oh, well, now I'm not.
Yeah. Oh, I played it for free. Don't block me. Hey, that one passed. Oh, no. I hope I
She
checked well.
actually just gets to play Windmill Punch for free when they block something.
Yes.
Or she can play Swallow Your Soul for free.
Yes.
Or
At the end of a
explosion.
End of a chain.
Yes.
Or any good 3 damage attack.
Yeah. Like those are...
3 or less. Oh, wait, is it
It's just free. Printed free.
Damn.
So I made a list on Ultra of like all the cool cards she can play. And the best one is certainly Windmill Punch, but we're not here to talk about what she could do. We're talking about her support. So the first thing I want to talk about is her action. Tricked ya! Exclamation point. It's a 3/5 with a 3 mid block. It's got the weapon keyword. Response remove : after your opponent's plays an attack with a printed damage that is greater than or equal to your current vitality, ready up to 5 cards in your staging area. Enhance remove: your attack with a printed damage of 3 gets a +3 damage and gains stun 3.
This card is nuts.
This card's very, very cool. I like this card. I could see playing it as a one of in almost everything. Everything that can, or at least sideboard some cards, especially with some crazy big nightmares coming around. Like
literally
Yeah,
any
Ready
reversal
5
deck
seems pretty
wants
good.
this.
Respond remove ready 5 seems okay to me.
and it says 5 cards, so you can also like ready assets or your
Characters.
character.
Like
Hey, and Twinkle, actually, this might actually make Twinkle playable.
Oh yeah, totally.
Man, Twinkle
Commit, add
like,
2 momentum, respond, ready it.
Twinkle
Yeah.
loves
Add 2
this.
momentum.
Both Jettas love this.
Yeah. Enhance remove: your attack with a printed damage of 3 gets +3 damage and stun 3.
We found out how to play Liu Kang again.
It's like absolutely. It's like focus actually.
Yeah.
It's a focus that has like a relevant secondary effect. And as a 3/5 with a 3 mid block, its stats are fair, I think.
Yeah,
I think
for
it's
sure.
it's completely and totally fair to have all these abilities.
This card is one of the most balanced cards I've seen.
Yeah, totally.
Good job.
And this card says ready 5 cards. What's happening?
Yeah.
I don't know. The fact that like Trickya is it like
It's really cool because she's a parry character in the
Yeah.
game.
it's very much a lot of cards in the game that kill you are either massive, and so you can't play those as your final attack against her because she gets to ready 5 and then deal with that thing you're doing, or they're so little, like it's like a 4 damage, like cats. You don't get to play this card against a Lorophobia.
Oh, you could be at 1.
I'm at 1. I'm at 2. Oh, tricked you. Gotcha.
Baited,
This
nerd.
cat was gonna kill me anyways. And so like the attacks that their opponent are playing actually have to be fairly big for you to be able to utilize this. But the E remove means you get to do it all the time. I dig it. I like it a lot. We're gonna look at her asset now. Her sword. It's Kirita Yuga. Sure. It's a 1/5 without a block, thank goodness. Unique weapon, enhance twice per turn, : This attack gets +2 to its stun rating.
Welcome, Jet, to the game.
Grody. Oh, thank God it does not have jet symbols. I just had a heart attack. I was like, I do not want your ISSP grapple to be stun 5.
You
I
can
do not want
free.
your kick. So the kick of Ken's,
Which
if
has
that thing-
void.
if that thing had stun 6 though in Jet,
Yeah.
and you can't play action, so you can't even negate it, it's
Yeah.
like,
man, she can stun 6 you on a reversal during your turn.
Absolutely. And enhance twice per turn if your attack has a printed damage of 3, ready 1 foundation that has not been ready this combat phase, and your attack gets 3 damage. So both reversals she's playing are getting 6 damage.
Wait, that's actually nuts.
well,
What?
this is nuts.
Yes.
Holy,
This-
this,
I mean,
card
thi-
is
this card-
insane.
I was
Hold
wanting.
on, why do you keep calling them reversals? She just plays
Sorry,
attacks
she
on your
plays
opponent's turn.
attacks.
It's not reversals.
It's
just
my turn.
attacks.
This I was like, I looked, she was the only character out of the set that her and Nightmare were the only characters that I was like excited to maybe play. I really dig the water symbol right now. She's a 7/19 that's playing reversals, the biggest asterisk ever. And I was like, what cool cards could do? And then I saw this asset and I went, oh, she just kills people. She says, I get to play on both turns, which is way cooler than just playing on my turn. I get to play whatever attack is in my deck and fucking kill you. All of your cards, like this character is the reason that every character in the set has a, hey, you can't stun my board or you're dead, because she stuns your whole board. your whole board.
On both turns.
This card plus her character says you commit 6 foundations. That says all of Killick's cards are committed. All of them.
Not 6.
Yeah.
Well, with her
she
action.
has she
With
has
her
She gives
action.
stun 1.
she gives stun 1 and you increase the stun rating by 2. So if that's 3. All of her attacks have stun 3 on both turns.
Oh, you meant
Yeah.
both.
For a
Okay.
total
On both
of 6.
turns.
And
Total
So-
of 6. Total of 6.
And
So-
then if
and
you
one
play
original.
if you
So
play the
4.
action, then it's a
I'm not
total
even
of stun 6.
I'm not even talking about the action. I'm saying every attack that she plays has stun 3. The first
Yeah.
2 attacks she plays on both players' turns has stun 3.
Yeah.
So when I block your card and I play my card for free, stun 3. And it gets 3 damage, and I ready a card.
You know
You
what?
play another attack. All right, did you check bad and you tap the rest of your? That's fine.
I think you meant
I'll-
stun 4 because it has to have stun in the first place.
Yeah.
It's bonus to stun rating.
Yeah, +2.
Yeah, so it starts with 1. She gives 1.
I
Two
can
more.
I can give it 1. All of my attack. None of my attacks have to have stun.
Oh,
She
does
can
she
give
1? I thought she gave +1 to the rating.
No,
No.
absolutely not. She is your attack gains stun 1.
Ah.
Yeah.
Man, you know what one of the best things about this card is? It's a 1 diff.
Yeah.
One of the drawbacks to playing
Assets.
an asset.
We don't get to say that word very often because they're not
Yeah.
good.
they
one
are
of the
now.
drawbacks to
We'll
playing
talk
an
about it later.
asset in your deck is it being like a 3 diff or a 2 diff that you don't want to play over a foundation.
Yeah.
This is a 1 diff.
Yeah, totally. And I want to play this all the time.
You can play it at the end of your chain as a 7-hander. Just be like, oh, it's on a 5.
I'm really happy this doesn't
Okay,
have a block
If this
because
card had a block, it'd be a 4 of in every
yeah,
deck.
that's what I'm saying. Is
Yeah.
I want to. I think I still might play it as a 4 of.
I think it 3.
This
but-
card's insane. This card's nutty.
Wait, isn't this card nuts in Mega Man? as
Everything.
well?
It's nuts in everything.
It is nuts in any deck that runs any stun attack in air, void, or water.
We're gonna go ahead and start moving on to our attacks though. We've got a lower Great Wall. It is a 4/3 with a 3 mid block. It is a 4 mid for 3 damage. It has safe, stun 2, weapon, combo with its combo requirements being 3 damage. Combo enhance. This attack gets 3 damage. So let's talk about this card just real fast. This is a common. It has stun 2. She gives it stun 1. Asset.
Go back to the asset. I need to read it.
The asset
+2 to all stun ratings or
plus-
1 stun
plus
rating?
2 to a stun rating. It is
A
not all
stun.
stun rating.
This attack gets
It's
plus 2 to
It's stun rating, so which means you get to pick 1 for the same ruling of Dust Crusher. If you give Dust Crusher, yep.
Okay.
But hey, this thing has stun 5 on it on a 4 mid for 3. You probably
We need to stop
comboed
saying difficulty.
right.
She plays them for free.
Right.
These are not no difficulties. Free stun 5.
Free stun 5 on my opponent. It's doing 6 damage, 9 damage, and I get to ready a card if I use the foundation, or if I use the asset.
Yeah. That seems pretty good on a common.
I totally.
So if you think about it, it's a 9 mid for 9.
It's a 9 mid for 9 on an asterisk
On a 0
difficulty.
on a 3 mid block difficulty.
Yeah.
Because you had to block
You had
the
to block
attack.
with something.
It's also another 3 damage safe attack for Lilith.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
And underwater for Killick.
Yeah.
Yep.
Could lift this.
Yeah. We're gonna move on to Mei Guihua. Yep. Yeah. It is a 4 difficulty asterisk 3 check. It's a 1 low block, 3 mid for 3. It has powerful 2, safe, stun 1,
There it is.
weapon.
Wait, this card's actually fantastic. Holy.
I know. This card has the void symbol, so under void,
This is the card that I thought was going to make Lilith broken.
under the void symbol,
It does.
I can take and play the power to connect realms, and just dip your hand on your turn. It's powerful.
Oh, no.
Oh, God.
The hard part is I have to play the attack. Let's hope I check well. While this card is in your
Let's
card
hope
pool,
it's not free.
your other attacks with printed 3 damage gain +1 speed and +1 damage. Enhance, add 1 copy of this card's name from your discard pile to your card pool. So it's got stun 2, stun 4 with her asset. It has powerful 2, so all of your momentum that you've been touching them on their turn with after you stun out their entire board is back to you. This card's a beating. I actually think that this character, if you get set up, Sense of Morals doesn't matter. I think check a 5 ready 1 foundation is not good enough, actually. Did you just eat a cookie on the podcast? I know, she's sweet. You gotta get a little sweeter. In doing this podcast, I'm just like inching closer and closer and closer to play this character. Travis, anything?
No, I think this character's nuts.
I'm very happy they have a lot of anti-stun support.
I thought you were going to continue talking for a while, so I ate that cookie.
Man.
And you just like, as soon as you did, you were like ready for me to say something, and I'm like, oh.
We're gonna move on to her ultra rare. It's
Sublimating Blade.
Sublimating blade. Neat. It is a 4/2 with a 1 high block. So
Let's hope we check it.
we have all 3 zones. Yeah, all of our attacks have all 3 zones.
Man, running bad checks in this character doesn't mean anything.
Yep. It is a 5 mid for 3. Grody. Fury, multiple 2, safe, weapon. Enhance. You may discard attacks with a printed damage of 3 or less from your discard pile. In addition
From your
to
card pool.
from card pool, excuse me. You may discard from discard pile. I'm gonna start over. Enhance. You may discard attacks with a printed damage of 3 or less from your card pool. In addition to momentum to pay for this attack's multiple cost.
Hello, Splendor Love, but for multiple.
Yeah, this card's real silly.
Hello, Rain Flush.
Hello. Whatever, I don't know. This card's so nuts. Enhance discard momentum. This attack gains stun 3 or commit one of your opponent's foundations. So either it's just a blanketed stun 3,
Or it's a stun 6 attack.
or I get to pick whatever it is that I don't like and commit it. Wow.
And then, okay, so you know that, okay, in one of our other videos, in the Killick video, we talked about a foundation of his that only does something if it's committed from a stun ability.
Totally.
This gets around it.
Yeah.
You selectively commit that thing and you stun the rest out.
Totally.
Or
Yeah.
anything like that. I mean, this card, it has stun 6 on your opponent's turn.
Yeah.
We are playing the Shinnok deck that it currently exists that puts Coffee Samba in on your opponent's turn. Only wins when you can pull off this like 4-card combo to do this. You'll just have to block an attack and have this in your hand.
Now let's talk about it. So let's say that I do block your attack with a printed 3 damage attack. I get to multiple this thing, and what was her name?
On the mold? Xianghua?
Xianghua.
Xianghua. Xianghua says that this attack gains stun 1, so the multiple copy also gains stun 1.
It's stun 9.
Yeah, and the asset gives it another +2.
Twice per turn, so I mean, that's...
And the asset says ready a foundation for another 3 damage.
Hey, I have a quick question. So
Yeah.
if
Imagine having her other
what
4
beats
diff in
what?
the card
So we
pool.
have the character that says you can't play reversals,
Yes.
and then you block with Skullberry. Can you technically use the response on Skullberry to play it as a reversal, even though you can't do that because it's a different response than
No.
playing a reversal?
You mean this character?
Yeah.
You cannot play a reversal if she responds with this.
You may not play a reversal.
You cannot do it.
It says may. So
You can't.
I don't know.
You may not. You may not do it.
I know, but if you say it in
No.
different terms.
No beats yes.
No beats it. Yes, always. Yeah.
Yes.
This
Lame.
character cannot be reversal. This character, not only are all of her attacks safe for some fucking reason, they probably made it all safe just to be like,
No, it says you can't play reversals. You personally can't.
oh right.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. My apologies. Yeah, you cannot play a reversal.
It's so you don't play 2 attacks on their turn.
correct.
Like,
Which would
because
be-
then you could do something nutty, like real nutty.
Yeah. Yep. Absolutely.
Like play windmill punch and then play her ultra.
Yeah. Crazy, huh? And then I'll add the windmill point. We're gonna move on to her foundations.
There's a very important one in there.
Oh man, that one. We're gonna talk about Imperial Guard. It is a 2/5 without a block. It's unique. It says R remove ready 1 foundation
Cost.
colon.
Cost
There's your
is
cost.
readying a foundation.
Pardon me. After your opponent's unblocked attack resolves, you may attempt to play 1 attack with a printed 3 damage from your hand. Man, that attack was just a little too fast for me. Well, I guess I'll ready this and play this 3 diff.
Man.
I'll play this.
But you have to make a check this time.
I do have to make a check this time.
We should have been telling the difficulties. Shoot.
But if you block this one that I played, I do get to play another attack for free.
Wait. I couldn't play Skull Barrier as a block, so I'll just play it
oh my
anyways.
God, I just realized that every single time you play an attack on their turn, if they block any of them,
Yes, I
You
get
get
to
to
play
keep
another
going.
one.
Oh my god.
If I block once, I get to play an attack. If you block my attack, I get to play an attack.
So if they block your windmill punch, you get to play her ultra.
yes.
or just play 2 of her ultra.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah, there's
Those
a
characters get way better every time I talk about a card.
yeah. This character is the reason why, hey, stun needs to stop. Stun needs to get
It's
the fuck
time
out of
to
here.
Stop.
I think if this character was a 6-hander, it'd be the best character in the game.
You think so? You think
Because
because
then you just have a like that.
She'd
fat
have more
life.
survivability.
that's okay. As a 7-hander, I get to block everything.
It's true.
Yeah. And she has the tools to do it.
She
Oh,
does.
this
right
is-
there.
This is the card that
Yeah, so maternal swordsmanship. We've already talked about this one. 2/5 with a 3 mid block, enhanced flip, colon. Ready 1 foundation has not been ready this combat phase. Your attack with a printed damage of 3 gets +2 speed or +2 damage. Well, now we know it's always going to be +2.
Oh, I just saw how
damage.
that's an infinite. I didn't know it ready to foundation.
Yep.
Yes, it ready something.
Okay, that's how it goes in the infinite.
Yeah. So rad.
If you didn't know, that has an infinite with the honky tonk woman combo.
Mm-hmm.
But
Honky
you can
Tonk,
finally give infinite stats. Having
Cryomancer's
another
Descendant, and Sub-Zero.
Pretty rad.
Plus that card.
And my favorite foundation in the entire set. It is Quest for the Hero Sword. It is a 3/4 with a 3 high block. Enhance commit flip colon. Add 1 attack with a printed damage of 3 from your discard pile to your hand or card pool. So what this says is, oh no, I'm able to block this thing that you're going to do, but I don't have a free attack for me to play on your turn. Well, I'll commit and flip and play it. Oh man, I was able to play my free attack after blocking. I'll enhance on my asset and ready this face down.
I'll pick up the Skull Barrier.
Yep.
I'll just add this Skullberry to my card pool.
Under two of these symbols, we get to play this in Sub-Zero, and after he flips a card, he can destroy a foundation and unflip a card. So after I commit flip, I get to now bring this back up. So any of his stun attacks that have 3 damage, I now get to just bring in. Does his Barrier of
Wait.
Frost have 3 damage?
One of his
Whatever. If any attack that you want as Sub-Zero,
Void with Leaf Shield.
Wait,
yeah,
You can just
as
add
Void
it
and
to your
Underleaf
hand.
Shield, you can just add it to your
does
hand.
this add to the infinite if you have God of Thunder?
No.
No.
Okay.
But yeah, this card,
You can do it a few times, but you
this-
can't do that.
this card in her says that anything that you have checked, anything that matters that you have checked, it's yours now. and if as long as you can block one thing, you get to play this thing for free.
That's so good. This character is
Sounds
so
balanced.
good.
So,
I love not making checks.
Xianghua. Did I say it right?
Xianghua.
Xianghua. Scale 1 to 10. How is she?
Well, I thought she was about So I'm gonna give my personal opinion of all these characters. Like right now, I think they're all 8 and up.
Yeah.
Yeah, for
Um,
sure.
She was an 8, but now I'd say she's a 9.
Yeah.
Just
She
like,
does
it's
some
like
real
maybe even a
nutty
10
things.
because like saying stun 9 on their turn.
They have to have built those
the game
answers.
until turn 5, pretty much.
They have to have built those answers. Like she can break through deadlock walls easy.
Oh,
Easy. Easy.
Just think, didn't you just put some deadlock cards in as well?
Yeah.
Like,
Water has plenty.
Yep.
Void has plenty. Air has none. None that I can think of. But air's
they
not
probably
relevant.
have something.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. Yeah, I honestly I think she's a 10. I think she dies to Nightmare. So that probably be why I don't play her.
Yep.
I mean,
She has a
so
low vitality, so it's really hard.
without any sort of like gain health back, without like future pulse at 8 or something along those lines, or Killix commit draw a card, or gain life. Without something like that, I think she might just burn to death. But at the same time,
Yeah, here's the issue. She has a response, so Nightmare's just going to burn her to death.
yeah. Did that
Yeah.
card say non-character?
No.
No, it just
Just
has
has
response.
responsibility.
After opponent plays response.
Well, that's rad.
Oh man, did I have 4 of these? Well, there goes your life total.
With Nightmare in the equation, my snap reflex is she's like a 9.5.
Yeah.
With
I
Nightmare
agree.
out of the equation, I think she's a 10. I think this character is like the best 7-hand control character you can play. She's insane.
Currently, yeah. It's
Yeah.
like Slash Man.
Yeah.
But better.
Yeah.
When
So
Slash
with
Man was good.
that, give us your opinions about the characters in the comments down below. We would absolutely love to hear you. Once again, if you want to hear about our full meta breakdown of every single card and how it can relate to anything in the game, go out to patreon.com/TCG University, and we're going to do our cram session on it. Yeah. I got it right that time. So with that, stay learned.
Get learned.
Been learned.
See you guys.
See ya.